My name is Rajiv. Great session. Very refreshing to hear more about direct procurement and challenges associated with it. I've been in procurement for 25 plus years, and I see lots of solutions, companies coming up with unique products, ideas, platforms for indirect procurement, whereas we all know 90% of the value is lies in direct procurement. So my question to you and partly to you, Spencer, is like, why do you think it is like this? Like, why direct procurement being such a huge source of value and also a huge source of risk for an organization? It's kind of a neglected child when it comes to a lot of these platforms. I mean, we go out, 90% of the solutions are all in direct procurement. Why do we have direct procurement kind of ignored for such a long time?
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. So just to repeat it back to the audience, the question was, if 90% of spend in a range of businesses is happening in the direct side, why is it that we see so many solutions that are focusing on indirect? And it's a great question. And in fact, it's one I've asked myself many times. I mean, we went the other direction. My view on this is pretty simple, which is that indirect, tactical indirect, and tail spend is simply easier to manage. You're talking about 3 bids in a buy, and you're also talking about materials that are consistent across a broad range of companies. Every company is buying desks. Every company is buying soaps. Not every company is buying caustic soda of different grades or copper or really complex construction services. And then the second thing is on the direct materials side, it's just simply, I don't want to say harder because there are indirect categories that are extremely complex that we also handle well in LightSource, but the direct materials side is very heterogeneous. Every category manager has their own process, benchmarks, supply base analyses. And so to build a tool that really captures those things well, it requires a much higher level of sophistication. But I think we've done a great job of addressing it. So I feel like your question, I almost feel like this could have been an audience plant, you know?
I feel like you
Great
bribed
question.
that one. I think you bribed him for that one.
Sorry?
I think you bribed him for that one. That was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have to bring you to our next investor pitch. Oh, he's got the hat.